You're always there when I call. You catch me whenever I fall. So I have to give you my all. I come to you with my knees down.
Hello y'all. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Erielle. We do lifestyle, we do beauty, and we walk with faith here. For a long time, I have been trying to do this video, contemplating how I'm going to do this video. I want to start back up this channel for a minute, but I was in a space, and I currently am still in this space of just feeling like I have to be perfect to be in front of you guys, especially talking about God, talking about Jesus, our Lord and Savior. I felt like I had to be perfect, doing everything right in my walk. But after kind of getting some inspiration from other creators and looking at their channels, and I realized that I don't have to be perfect in this walk. It's not easy to choose to pick up your cross every single day, because there's so much temptation in this world, and it comes in many different forms. It's not hard to get stuck in the world, and I don't want to be stuck in the world. I don't want to be worldly. I walk with God, and I want to walk in the spirit of the Lord. I don't want to walk with my flesh. So yeah, it's been hard. I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time, but I just felt like I wasn't ready. But honestly and truly, I'm ready. I'm ready. It's been on my mind for a minute. It's been on my heart for a minute. And I'm like, why not? Y'all, I have literally had YouTube since 2018. On and off saying, I want to be a content creator. I want to be a content creator. I want to share my story with people. I want to, let people see my life, my personality, my bubbly personality. I have been saying it for years, but it has been hard for me to be consistent because I get discouraged. I get discouraged when I see the views. I get discouraged when I see no one's interacting. But I think with the approach that I'm taking this time, I don't really care for that. I'm doing this for me, and I'm doing this for the people that can relate to my content when you guys see this video. But I want this channel to be about my walk with Christ and choosing to pick up my cross every single day as a 25-year-old in Atlanta, Georgia. Just want you guys to see, my life and kind of how I navigate through things. Continuing to put God first. I want us to have Bible study. I want us to have chit chats. I want you guys to see me traveling, vlogs, all of that is going to come. I turned 25 this year, guys, and literally when I say that my life has done a complete 180, I am not the person that I was 5 years ago, and I never would have thought I would be the person I am today, but I am so proud of the person that I have become. I am more focused, devoted, spirit-driven, humble than I've ever been before. And I love this for me. And I want to continue to stay in this space. Of course, life is going to life. But with keeping God at the center of my life is just so peaceful. This year, I didn't even do a mood board this year, a vision board. What is it you do every year? I didn't even do a vision board because I literally told God, I said, God, I want you to navigate my life. I'm putting my life in your hands. Like, I know I would say that in previous years. I grew up in the church, so I've always been, spiritual. This year, I think, was the first year where I literally, just left it up to God. Of course, I did the work on my end. Faith without works is dead. But if things didn't go my way, just saw it as God pivoting me or rerouting me, or, God just saying it's not time yet. This year, y'all, This year, I've had, it's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster for sure. If I tell you guys all the things that happened this year, you would probably think that, girl, you went through it this year. But I'm so grateful that all of this happened this year, because it shaped me and it's molded me into who I am today. This year started off rocky. I felt alone this year because I wasn't communicating with some of the people that I used to before. Just because I think it was just a growth thing. I knew what I wanted for my life, and I knew the direction that I wanted to go. I know that I needed some time apart. First off, I needed some time apart to get those things in order. But then not only that, I wanted to be surrounded around people that would help me to achieve those things. Picking up your cross every day is very, very hard. So I wanted to be surrounded by people, and I'm still praying for those people. I have a lot of people. God has blessed me with so many people this year, but I just wanted to be around people that also wanted to pick up their cross every day, regardless of what society says, regardless of temptation, regardless of the worldly things. So that was tough. That was a tough battle, trying to navigate through all this alone. Beginning of this year, I lost my biological father. Sorry, I think I've said it many times before, but I think that's the first time I just processed it. Like, I don't really show emotions. I hold a lot of emotions in. But I lost my biological father. I didn't have the best relationship with him. It wasn't a bad relationship. It wasn't a toxic relationship, but we didn't really have a relationship. He did not raise me, but in his last years, he was trying to build a relationship with me. And for a very long time, I was very stubborn. And guys, just please know that this is a very, very vulnerable moment for me. But something in me is just telling me to say this. Like, I didn't know what I was going to say. I was looking up stuff to talk about. But something in me was just telling me to pick up the camera and just talk. So, excuse me for the tears. That was so not supposed to happen. I was very stubborn for a long time because I wasn't proud of who he was. I wasn't proud of the things that he had done. I didn't disrespect him. Wasn't mean to him or anything like that, but I did try to avoid him. He had cancer. He didn't tell me he had cancer till later on, so once it was really bad, and I guess he didn't want to tell me because he didn't want to worry me. And that's probably why he wanted me to see him and come and see him so bad. But I always had an excuse, like, oh, I gotta do this, gotta do that, I gotta do this. This last couple of days, I think it was like 2 weeks before he died, I was supposed to see him. Getting different people's opinions. They're like, you owe it to yourself. Not only him, but you owe it to yourself to have a conversation with him, to get some clarity, to learn your history, So I thought about it. I prayed on it. And I think it was like 2 weeks before he died. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see him. We're gonna go to lunch and we're gonna talk about everything. And I was gonna bring a notepad. And I was gonna write everything down. And I was also thinking, when I have kids, I want them to know their history. I want them to know where they came from. So, I was like, I'm bring a notepad, have a lunch date. Literally, the day we were supposed to go to lunch, he was so excited. When I told him, like, yeah, we're gonna go to lunch, he was so excited. So literally the morning of, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and he was blowing me up. He called me like 5-6 times. I'm like, what does he want? So I finally woke up and I answered. I'm like, hello? And I kind of had an attitude because I'm not a morning person. And he could barely talk. I heard beeping in the background. And he was like, I'm sorry, baby, I can't make it today. And I was like, wait, where are you? What's wrong? Like, where are you? What's going on? He's like, I'm in the hospital. My cancer. I'm doing chemo. I think that's what he said, or something like that. He had to go to the emergency room or something. So I was like, okay, Dad, don't worry about it. We'll just reschedule after that. We talked a couple times. I was checking in on him and see how his progress was doing. He was saying he was feeling better. He was about to go get some chemo. The exact date, but it was just a random day. I don't even remember what I was doing, but something in me said, go see your dad. Like, yeah. I think it was a Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, I can't be having this feeling for no reason. I'm gonna go see him. So I called him and told him I was coming. He was so excited. He could barely talk though on the phone, but he was still. I could still tell he was excited. I got there and I literally sat in the car for like 5 minutes because I don't know why I was so nervous to sit down and have this conversation with him. I don't know why, but I had my notebook. I had everything. I was ready. Got in there to see him. He was so skinny. His face was really skinny. He did not look himself at all. I knew he was really sick. He could barely talk. Whenever he talked, he said it hurt. I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm crying on camera. What the heck? And even ask him the questions. Couldn't even talk to him because he could barely talk. I just put my notebook back in my bag. I didn't even say nothing about it, and I just sat with him. And he just kept saying how much he loved me and how happy he was to see me. I didn't stay long after that. I was like, I'm gonna come back and see you. He was just like, I just need to rest a little while. Like, I'm gonna be good. And I was like, okay, then I'm gonna come see you the next weekend. I was gonna come see him. I was gonna make it a thing where I saw him every weekend, spend some time with him. That was Sunday. Literally that Tuesday he passed away, and I knew that was nobody but God that told me to go see him. I had never had that feeling before where I just randomly just wanted to go. That Sunday, something just told me to go see my dad, and I know it was God speaking to me. I know it was. And that probably was my dad answered prayer before he passed. He probably did want to see me before he left. I know for a fact he did. So it was unfortunate because I didn't get to ask him those questions, and he's gone, so it's probably some questions that I'll never know the answer to. And I just have to be at peace with that because there's nothing I can do about it now. But I am glad that I got to see him in some of his final moments. It happened to me this year, so that also pushed me closer to God. I asked God to clean my heart, to forgive people truly, because I don't hold grudges, but I will tell myself that I forgive someone, but then try to avoid them or act like they don't exist. That's not truly forgiving someone. So I asked God to fix my heart, correct my heart posture. Another thing that molded me this year I was unemployed for 4 months. I was unemployed for 4 months. I was teaching and I was depressed. I hated it. I hated it, y'all. I literally drug my feet in there every morning. I was late every day. And I knew I had to leave that environment because I wasn't giving it my all. I finally got out of it and knew what I wanted it to do. But I know that I wanted my next move to be ordained by God. I didn't want to do stuff by myself anymore. I was hesitant. I was scared. I was scared to start this new chapter. I did it. And everything is working in my favor. I'm gonna say it's from God. I pray it's from God, but it's going very well. So now I am in the field of ABA, and I'm in school right now getting my master's in ABA, and I'm currently working as an RBT so I can become a BCBA, which is a board certified behavior analyst. But yes, y'all, this year has been a roller coaster. Those are just some of the bigger things that happened this year that helped mold me. And yes, they were tough times, but I'm grateful for those tough times because it got me here today. And it's all a part of my story. Okay, so anybody that is looking at this and you're going through tough times, just know it's a part of your story. And though while you're in it, it does not make sense. You know, you wondering, why is this happening to me? It's gonna make sense. Eventually it will make sense, and you're gonna be grateful for those moments because they help shape and they help mold you. What they say, pressure make diamonds. Just think about it. Children of God, but we never endured any pain. We never endured anything. We wouldn't appreciate God as much as we do. So we have to go through things. We have to go through trials and tribulations because it strengthens our faith. It strengthens us as Christians. It strengthens us as believers. Yeah, I'm excited for what this channel will bring. I'm not going to promote it on any of my other social medias only because I want people that are meant to be here to be here. So this video grabbed your attention, you gravitated towards it. You were meant to see it for a reason. You may be going through something similar. You may be going through tough times, and you might need it to hear someone's story to help uplift you. So I just want to help people. I think that my purpose on this earth is to help people. I've always had a loving heart, and it always made me happy to see other people happy. Very hard for me to be vulnerable. But me making this video, being vulnerable with you guys, if it's going to help someone watching this video, I don't mind being vulnerable in this moment. I don't mind y'all seeing me like this puffy eyed and all. What? I used to talk about people. I used to laugh at people crying on the internet and crying on videos and stuff. But here I am. Here I am. Come with me as I navigate through life, my 20s, choosing to wear my cross every single day. Will I fall short some days? Absolutely. Absolutely. And will I continue putting God first in my life? And will I continue spreading the gospel? Absolutely. I love you all. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, what they say. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace and blessings.